India has a long tradition of street performers and artists who would move from town to town. However, circus is a fairly new industry. According to Philip Astley, an English circus master, the first Indian circus was born around 1880. The Great Indian Circus was the first modern Indian circus founded by Professor Vishnu Pant Chatre, an accomplished equestrian and singer. It flourished under the patronage of the Raja of Kurduvadi, under whom Chatre worked as a stable master. The first performance of the Great Indian Circus was held in 1880, following which it toured extensively throughout the country as well as in foreign shores such as Ceylon and Southeast Asia. Vishnupant Chatre is called the father of Indian circus. Chatre met Kilari Kunhikanan during his tour in the city of Tellicherry, now Thalassery, on the Malabar coast. Kilari Kunhikanan worked as a martial art and gymnastic teacher. On Chatre's insistence, Kilari started training acrobats at his academy in 1901. He opened a circus school at Chirkara, Kerala, which became the epicenter of the circus revolution in India. In 1904, one of Kunhikanan's students, Pariya Likanan, started his own circus company by the name of Grandmaster Malabar Circus. Other companies such as Whiteway Circus, the Great Ramayan Circus, the Great Lion Circus, the Eastern Circus, the Fairy Circus, etc. were also started by the students of Kunhikanan. Thus, Kerala came to be known as the cradle of Indian circus. Kunhikanan's academy also gave rise to a number of acrobats who gained national and international acclaim. Kanan Bombayo, a rope dancer, graduated from Kunhikanan's academy in 1910, went on to perform for several European and American circus companies. After Kunhikanan's death in 1939, his student M.K. Raman continued his legacy. In 2010, the government of Kerala started a circus academy in Thalassery in the honor of Kilari Kunhikanan. He has rightly been conferred the epithet of the father of Kerala circus. Even though Indian circus companies failed to compete with American and European competitors, nonetheless, they remained a major source of entertainment for the Indians till the late 1990s. Some of the major Indian circuses are Three-Ring Circus. K. Damodaran started his fledgling circus as a two-pole circus in 1930s. It gained popularity all over South India and later became the first and only six-pole three-ring circus of Asia. Great Royal Circus. It is one of the oldest circus troupes in India. It toured successfully through Africa, the Middle East and Southeast Asia. The Great Bombay Circus. It started in 1920. It was started by Babu Rao Kadam. It was initially known as Grand Bombay Circus. It became one of the largest circus companies of India with a troupe comprising of 300 performers and 60 animals. Gemini Circus. In 1951, Gemini Circus came into existence at Bilimora in Gujarat. It was helmed by M.V. Shankaran, an ex-army man, a master aerialist and acrobat. He became popular as Gemini Shankarattan. In 1964, Gemini Circus became the first Indian circus to attend the International Circus Festival in USSR. They held shows at Moscow, Sochi and Yalta. Gemini Circus also became the backdrop of many Indian movies such as Raj Kapoor's Mera Naam Joker. Jumbo Circus, the pride of India, is the largest Indian circus of modern times. It started in Bihar in 1977 and was later acquired by the Shankaran family. Generally included Russian acrobats and performers. Damu Dhotre is one of the most popular Indian ring masters of all time. Step by step, he moved to the world famous Ringling Brothers and Burnham and Bailey Circus in USA. Their show was known as the greatest show on earth. He later went on to serve in the US Army from 1943 to 1946. He came to be known as the Wild Animal Man and was granted US citizenship in 1960. However, he returned back to Pune after serving in the circus industry for 40 years and breathed his last in 1973. The opening of Indian Circus Academy at Thalassery in 2010 was a step in the right direction. Sadly, the academy is on the verge of closure due to less number of trainees and financial constraints. However, some other possible remedies for the revival of circus industry could be: circus can be used to promote the dying art among the masses. This would also increase the attraction quotient of the circuses. Presently, circuses are under the ambit of the Department of Sports and Youth Affairs. Bringing it under the Ministry of Culture would help in staggering better for its revival. It would also be an acknowledgement to circus as an art form. Thank you.